In today's environment, if you're going to compete for top talent and if you're going to try to attract and keep employees that are plugged in and empowered and competent, you need a learning management system. It's just the easiest way to deliver training in multiple ways to multiple types of employees. If you're in healthcare, you want a partner that understands healthcare, and that's why we are really excited about using Healthcare Source's suite of products. Having multiple locations makes it difficult sometimes to get learning out, but using a system like NetLearning has made it very easy to know that we've at least shared the same information to all locations. We know that when anyone clicks at it, whether it's in our Northeastern Ohio office or our Southwestern Indiana office, we know they are getting the same learning in the same way. Now we just spend our energy in compliance, getting people to complete it, as opposed to making sure that the message was the right message each and every time. It is so much easier to not only achieve compliance, but to prove that we've done so. I think with the My Team function, managers are able to run their own reports and find out immediately if their employees are completing the required training. It makes our phone call queue go down significantly in my department, so we're not managing reports for our individual managers. They're able to just with a touch of a couple of buttons make their own assessment of whether their teams are completing their required training, and it just makes things a lot quieter for us and more empowering for them. I do think that with an online system like NetLearning, you're able to give employees kind of that just-in-time learning opportunity. If they have downtime during their breaks or even after work, they're able to log on and get access to training in ways that we weren't able to do with more traditional structured live training. And again, it gets back to that whole idea of just empowering our staff and getting them to commit to training. So it's bigger than just compliance. We want them to feel excited about learning, know that they're driving the bus, that they're accessing it when they want to, and they're able to touch on the learning that's important to them and that we've assigned them to do. When you're on your iPhones or your phones or tablets, Android phones, any kind of mobile device, our learners are able to see the same experience and be able to access the same training that they would have on computers. I think that's helpful for our workforce that may have downtime and have 10 minutes at their lunch break that they may want to access a learning opportunity, or maybe when they're on their way home or at home, they're able to log on, whether it's on a computer or even a mobile device, and access clean, quiet screens that let them quickly get to their training. So I really like that about the interface. For me, in the learning and engagement space I'm in, that's why I'm confident about NetLearning. I don't have to think about whether they get my business. I just get to focus on the technology and make sure that we're delivering good learning by using NetLearning.